All right. Been a minute since we not do a live, so wait until some people come on board. All right. So wait until me see amount of people up on the live go up to at least 20, then me start talk to us. Cause so as we see people are loading on the live and things still, but it's at 29, so we can go on 29, we can go on reason with them. All right. So yeah, man, Simone, big up yourself. All right. So let's hold a little reason with them. All right. So we've been constantly putting Charmian, big up yourself. Fabian, as always, big up yourself, big up yourself. All right. So we've been putting in the work as always in all aspects. At times things might seem like it move a little bit slow, but always at work. We have never take a break. We have never take a day off. We have always been putting in a lot of work. We just start one brand new movie today. I wanted to start from Monday, but because Monday did my daughter um my daughter sports day, so I did take it yesterday. Me and my son Alton got sports day. Yeah, so that was that for yesterday. So we actually never film, and then me for short Candy and tell Candy say um me I go me go jump out a little bit. So the whole thing did kind of go a little bit off course yesterday. Um But we start film today, public the back in our place. So as in the back in our place, we just start work, show him now a brand new movie. So this movie now today our Tuesday. So me I try for at least done it for post by weekend. We soon talk about 1010 man, because I don't know we can never do a live without talk about her. So we soon talk about her. So I've been putting in the work, trying to get things out. We post a movie over on Paradise Nation Black Market. So I hope the persons who are here who have not watched it as yet go over there and show some support. This new movie where me I make it kind of personal to me in some sense as it pertains to something that has happened to me as it pertains to monetary. So I just feel like somebody need to make a movie about it and talk about it. You know what I say? All right. Link me up on Instagram, man. Me up send me number. Me up send me number, and you guys can link me up. The person, Tanya. I don't know if me get you right. Tonita. I hope me get you right, Tanya. Send me number. Just link me up on WhatsApp, and we can make some arrangement then forward in that place, and we see what can go on. All right. Let me put my number. All right. So WhatsApp me. All right. So yes, as I said, we've been putting in the work. We've been making some things happen. Um, Jay take a little break. Say I'm coming back next week. So you know, I'll see her for whatever movie we are shooting now. But as always, Candy always there, Alton always there. Public just coming to our place. Plus the other new persons them who are here, we are incorporate. So we are going to put in some work, man, and we are going to make some things happen. Hopefully, we can have a movie ready for you by the month end. Last month was never so bad. We did Yes, the last month never too bad. Me put out two, three movie last month, and that wasn't too bad. Me feel good about that. One of the thing I think I want to talk about, and sometime before me come live, or maybe even a couple of days before me go live, there are things that me really think about. There are things that I would at least love to address, and one of the thing that I have realized, and this is me trying to say it in the best way I can. One of the things I have realized is that I know I know it's 3 years since we've been doing YouTube, and one of the things that I have realized from then till now, I can actually count on one hand, or maybe two. Now give it two, but maybe two hands or one hand. The amount of persons that have reached out and actually helped. And I have come to the conclusion that whenever I come live or whenever I do a movie and I talk to persons on the end of the movie, I have come to the conclusion that me might just stop ask for help towards anything that I am doing. I am, and the reason why I put it like that is that me saying that I would love to go to Netflix. I have been saying it for almost, I could say 2 years now, fully. And honestly, I realized that me have to do it by myself. Meaning that I am going to, you want something? Mishan, tell, call my son and tell him to buy. You know my line number? The line one. Oh crap! You now can't get it because I WhatsApp I will call everyone. I have Candy in our number, not you. Call Candy. All right. I realized that I am going to have to do it myself, meaning that I am going to have to put my own money up and get the equipment that I need to go to Netflix, meaning that I already have two Black Magic. Me need a set of lights, me need a professional boom mic, and me need a lens when I camera, I need some hard drives to the camera. I realize that I am going to have to do it myself. Because how me view things is that really and truly, us as a race of people, we really don't support one another. Even if it's something good, we don't support one another. You know what I say? We don't, and to say it better, we don't support one another enough. You know what I say? We prefer to support other race to really propel themselves. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. The reason why I say that because I am one person who I believe in myself. That is why I have been doing this over and over and constantly because I believe in how me I do. Believe in myself and I believe in where it can go. And with that said, that is the reason why I come to the conclusion say I am going to have to take the necessary step to invest in what I do and get myself to the next level. What's name? In our public number, you know. And me have to do it myself. I definitely have to go do it myself because nobody not gonna help me do it. Nobody not gonna help me do it. It is as simple as that. Because most people, I'm not of fact, darling, tell him to make me talk to Javi and tell Javi something to buy here. Let's put it like this. Me dealing with a lot of Jamaicans as it pertains to doing movies for YouTube, I'm going to tell you there is not a lot of persons who truly believe in what me I do. No, just tell himself to tell Javis to buy one back order. Me realize that people now gonna do the type give me the type of support that I want from a financial standpoint. So I have to go do it myself. You know what I understand? It's sad for no say when the thing reached to one level at that time, a lot of people are gonna say, yo, me did believe in I don't know man, me did know say it go happen, da 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 da. I realize it. And I was telling me believe in myself, so I will continue to push it and try to get it when I want to go. I got try a lot of things. I have a lot of things in store when I go try before the year end to ensure so I get all the necessary equipments in place to do what I want to do. Because movie industry, film industry is big business worldwide. And it's a pity that a lot more Jamaican now go see it. Them not see it. And we can tell you by dealing with a lot of people and how some people look on what we are doing. It's like a lot of people don't take it serious and not believe in it. And I can tell you firsthand, I see where we're coming from to where we reach. And for a lot of people still don't believe in it. You can just see it say where it's at. And I can tell you why I said that too. I can explain a little bit more. All right. Get somebody to tell them say you want them to be a part of what you do. If you do come in a movie or whatever, and then question them and ask them, say, what do you want to become in life? Now you're not them tell us, you know, some want to become an actress or more want to become a filmmaker. They might give you a different thing what they want to become. So it tells you that they don't see this as a viable way to become successful or to have a career. But the life wasn't too much about me on the negative side of things. You know what I say? It's just me just saying that that's where things is at. You know what I say? Me just see things where it's at and me just continue to put it and continue to push it and continue to try to get better at what I am doing. Because as we just say, the road to success is a very long one. You know, it's not only a long one, but it's a long, hard road. So I'm not to worry myself, I just continue pushing the work. Somebody mentioned my son in a show in the comments. I am proud to the fact that him reach age and now him show interest in the whole aspect of filmmaking, from the acting to the filming to every aspect. You know what I mean? I say I really feel good about that. And it gives me a sense of pride and hope that for the future it look good. You know what I say? But as I say, I don't have to worry myself. I continue to put in the hard work. I continue to give God thanks for health and strength and continue to go and do what we are doing. But sometimes it can get hard. You know, so just like even as I say, should I start filming a new movie when we start from when, because I had it in my mind of with the direction I wanted to go with it. But sometimes you just need an extra push to get it done. But we get it started, so that's a great part. It got done. All right, so first has been asked about 10. No man, we never lose hope yet, man. Can never. We never lose hope yet. Never, ever, ever. I think I talked to 10 or 2 days ago or a day ago. And she's okay. She's not 100% as yet, but she's okay. She's supposed to do another surgery, but she says them have her on some medication and stuff. I try to see if them can wait the climate she go and hold out until she have all the money to do the surgery. We were able to raise some amount of money. It is not enough, but nonetheless, we raise it, and we still try to raise some more. Matter of fact, let me put her link in the description to go to the GoFundMe. So if anybody out there feel the need that they want to support her or send a contribution for her, they can. So me just put the link. Verna, big up yourself. All right, that's the link for 1010 if anybody wants to send a donation. I'm also going to put a PayPal link in there where persons can contribute towards what we are doing. You know what I say? As I say, me personally not going to talk about certain things anymore. I'll just push forward, which that is what I have to do. Push forward and continue to get things done. I'm a little bit tired because start shoot today and thing. All right, big up yourself, Verna. Verna says Sunday gone, did your birthday. Big up yourself. What then put it when your birthday gone? When they say happy belated birthday, that's what they say. That's what they normally say. All right, if I say go big up yourself, and I hope you live to see many, many more. All righty? Yeah, man. I'll cut off my live, I don't know. I'll see if I can lie down. I lie down one. I'll lie down a little bit, and then go pick up my daughter and go home. Well, I don't know. I love all I movie them. I do. I continue to amaze myself when I make movies. So to be honest, I really don't have a favorite film that I have done so far. To tell you the truth, I don't have a favorite film. I just continue to make movie and just continue to try and amaze myself. Um, F-E-R-N or Fernella Brown, if we call her name pronounce it right. Yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah, let me say something about that movie. Because I have gotten a few people some say, boy, I mean, I like it. Some say they love it. But let me explain to persons because I realize that I'm not going to bash my Jamaican people. I'm going to put it like this. I'm not going to label Jamaica. I'm going to say the world. The world has a lot of low conscious person, a lot of persons who traverse on the low frequency side. And let me explain what I mean by that. They are not going to grasp the full understanding of things when it even placed right in front of their face. Me make that movie and before me make it, because this is how we make movie. A lot of times they are inspirations me get. And sometimes them just come and me just do them. I got this idea that I want to make a movie showcasing good and showcasing evil. And I felt like I wanted to use one person playing the two role. So I did that deliberately, use Candy to play the two role. And this is me, how I look on life, and I look on spirituality, and I look on the higher being that created us. Whether you want to look on it and call the higher being whatever you want to call it. When I look on the higher being that created life on this planet, I said to myself, God created everything. Nothing exists outside of God. Meaning that God created the devil, if you want to call him so. God created angel and God created everything. So if this one entity create all of these things, it simply means that they are of God, whether it be good or whether it be bad, because nothing really exists outside of God. Nothing. Me, the animals, the trees, everything is of God. Nothing exists outside of God. It's just this one entity experience life in different form. Human being, the trees, the water, the animals, all God. So, with that said, this one being only exists. So everything exists within this one being. So, may not even go too deep on it. Just say I made this movie and I love where it went, and I feel like I'm going to continue the series. It's just that I need more people to be involved. So, continue it and maybe bring it to a 4 part and then move on to something else. And people have to understand, say, everything that we do is just movie. It has nothing to really do with real life. People can relate to it, but it is movie. It is nothing more. It's nothing less. It's just expression of art. You know what I say? It's just that expression of art. All right, you see that movie there? Where's a black market give you a Netflix vibes? That's how we feel about it too. And if we had the equipments that we need, or when we get the equipments that we need, we'll go redo it. Or redo it. Yeah, I mean, no, me always get criticism, but sometimes some of the criticism them really dumb, and they are not criticism in the sense where they try to uplift you. They might try to tear down what you had. But I like the haters also, me like the good people who watch it because even though they hate what we do, sometimes they still watch it. So we give thanks to the view. Big up on yourself, we're not gonna stay too long with you know. Get some rest. Get and remember watch good over evil on the channel. Go over to um go over to Paradise Nation and watch Black Market if you not watch it yet. Share it up. Tell a friend for tell a friend like do all of the good things man and keep on showing support. Big up on yourself. We are gonna run left for now. Alright? Yeah man, bless up on yourself.